I got up and I walked outside, and when I looked over towards the east side, I just seen orange. I ran in the house and I told my daughter, pack an overnight bag, grab your backpack. And as we came down Fair Oaks, it was chaos.
The winds was just fierce. So it was the winds that I remember most. I looked out my window here in my dining room and you can see the mountain was on fire.
The wind, it was very intense. When the sun started going down, I was like, okay, this is gonna be something.
En nuestra casa ahí tenía mi cuidado infantil, pero cuando se quemó, pues se quemó todo, no quedó nada parado. Nunca pensé que fuera a llegar hasta esto.
As a provider, the recovery has been at the beginning it was pretty hard. It was nowhere to turn. Most of the facilities in our area had burned down. So we were like, where are we going to continue our business? I lost a lot of my children, after the fire. I'm licensed for 14, but it's kind of hard to gain the children because a lot of people have moved out of the community. They found another provider that wasn't affected by the fire.
I've been in childcare, daycare business for 32 years. I had 8 kids and now I have 2 kids. But I've been getting calls, so everybody's still out there searching.
I guess the hardest part was trying to get everything back in order, still don't have it back in order, but trying to get clothes, trying to get money, trying to get things where I can, because I didn't have anything. Everybody was out there. I was like seeing people that I knew when I was young, even my daughter, she was in a hotel, her place burned down. She didn't get anything out, It was a struggle trying to get the license and all the, we had to have the CPR class, all those certificates and stuff, that burned.
The fire department was not in tune with licensing. They weren't on the same page, and it was almost like we were left out there to fend for ourselves at a time when we really needed the state to support us.
Creo que nosotros tenemos un servicio muy importante para los niños, porque ya lo hemos pasado antes en la pandemia. Las escuelas cerraron, pero habían padres que tenían que seguir trabajando, los que trabajan en el hospital, los que trabajan en tiendas, los que trabajan en clínicas, ellos seguían trabajando. Y nosotros nos dieron la decisión si queríamos cerrar o no, pero no pudimos. Necesitábamos apoyar a las familias y siempre seguimos abiertos.
We are vital, we are important, we are essential workers.
Caregivers need more resources because we work hard and the families need to go back to work, and it's very tough, to reopen and then start all over. And then another thing, we are not sure how long it's going to take because some of the families are not like they moved to different locations, different cities, some of them to different states.
After the fires, communication was really hard. I was silent for a while, and after the first month, I was able to tell my daughter, everything we lost was just material. The most important thing is that we're here today. The families that I cared for prior to the fire, out of the 9, I had 4 that waited for me. They helped me get back a lot of my equipment. They bought the slides. They were just doing for me and my daughter. They were bringing us food and everything, and they waited for us. And that was the group that I started with when I had to open up the daycare in a temporary location for a couple of months.
I just seen a lot of closeness, people coming together and helping. Like they came together. People just gave and gave and gave, and it was just a blessing.
The community really reached out and helped us.
I got a call from one of the head leaders at CCPU, Child Care Providers Union. And that's when we got the waiver. Then the next following day, we was doing a news interview. I mean, it was like they were like hand in hand with us, walking us through it, making sure that we did have the grants that we needed, that we did have the support.
Yo quisiera que los líderes locales entendieran la necesidad que tenemos de tener un fondo de emergencia para las proveedoras cuando pasan estas situaciones.
a fire can happen so quickly. I would like for there to be maybe some funding for child care providers in case of another disaster.
I just hope that they will continue to keep the faith in the daycare society. For any child care providers that are in the same field that love kids, don't give up. Keep the hope, keep faith, because it can happen. If it's your dream, you can do it.
Nosotros estamos en proceso para volver a construir y nuestros permisos están todavía en revisión y me gustaría que eso fuera lo más rápido posible.
I'm actually in the process of reopening up a center that's in a church space. That's my dream. I will never give up and I will rebuild back in Altadena. I love Altadena.